what's going on. Pretty quick too. The server, main server, got some new rules or whatever. So try to see what's cracking in the server. Turn this light out. Not using the shifter right now.
Turn right.
Just had to update these controls. I think this is my Truckersmp account, I think.
Get ready to turn right.
Want to get this headache rack on here with something I probably didn't even think about putting on here. It's been a minute I've been in this profile.
Get ready to turn
Everything's
right.
good. Hopefully everything's good with everybody. Like everything's good on my end.
Turn left.
Haven't been in the server. They haven't done any updating in a minute, so trying to get the fill of things back in the server.
Stay right.
So they got two servers. They got the US server and then they got the simulating server, regular simulation server. So, and I'm in the most popular one, which is it's about 300 people in the server. So there's no mods going on in here. If those that looking for mods, this ain't the video that you want to see. But it's up to you.
Stay right.
And I just like to get out here, get out with some real folks, kind of spread my wings a little bit. Ain't been out here in a minute, but I know how to keep on my best behavior, because that's what it's all about. Just keep, mutual respect, like I always say. Be a nice time to stream, but I'm not ready to deal with that right now. I was looking at the paperwork. I mean, looking at the information on it. So now I gotta set up my little star system. Everything else is set up. I know I gotta put the key back in, which,
Stay right, and then exit right.
Got a VTC that I normally try to maintain, but normally maintains itself, because as long as I'm playing the game, it's gonna continue to record what I did.
Turn left.
Or they gonna keep hitting me with that. I don't care. I'm just in here messing around. Been a minute since I'm still rolling the Big Sur.
Go straight.
Try to abide by the rules as much as I can. Well, technically all the time, because I never know who's watching. Not worry about anybody watching on the video, but watching because admin be in here watching and stuff, and just don't need no problems with being banned and stuff like that. Now my main thing, I wanted to see what has changed in the server compared to in what's on the real, on the real game. So look like we got a flak tank right there. I think I'm gonna go on and roll with that. That's something new to roll with. I don't know when they're gonna give us some more trailers, but you just be patient. That's all I try to do. tighten up these sounds up a little bit. I'm surprised they ain't do no damage. Well, they still did damage, so whatever. Always some kind of damage on the truck. Alright, let's go back here. Make sure we get this together. Get it right. Oh. Yeah. Put match to match my exterior. Let's see if I can see. Should be, yep, I can see in it. I'm a little bit better. So I'm up my instead of having 150 gallons, I'm gonna have at least a 200-gallon tank. That's better than nothing. Oh, let me see the difference. Really not a difference. It doesn't show the difference. At least that'll give me some extra fuel. I could go long. Nah, it's gonna change something up. I want to keep the day cap. And 18 speed. Yep, got it. Well, let's see. I want to go 13 speed. I don't know. Well, it's better to need it and not have it, and need it. I mean, and to have it. Well, to need it and not have it, then have it and not need it, something like that. Reverse it. You know, that's all I. You know, it's better to just have it, just in case. That's what I always say, just in case. You never know. That's why I wear my badge anyway, because never know what I'm gonna be doing. And I forgot I had these gun whistle names. I might change these. This is a nice whistle name, but I think I've gotten used to this one right here. Like the truck color type. And yeah, we'll keep it like that. I need to get back in here before they kick me. All right, fire her up. Found out in the Distinct Workshop, someone had made some sounds for the 389. I didn't get a chance to run them yet. I think it was a conflict with what I already had going, so I'm like, okay, well, whatever. All right, I'm going back to get that flask trailer. That'd be something nice to drive, pull for starting us out. Hopefully it's still there. Oh, come on, dude. I ain't even turn. Y'all is ridiculous. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me restart. It's always something, man. That's another reason why I'm being in the server just too much. You know, I just, you know, so I thought the lights would stay on. I just can't. And so I got to make sure the lights on at all times. Y'all getting too much with this stuff. Okay. Let me go back out and come back in. Now I see. Now you kind of see why I stay off of here for a minute, off the server. I had time for craziness. They ain't got too much for me to be on there. You know, I don't really have anybody. I know somebody had met up with a new streamer, and I guess he thought I was sort of new. Well, I wasn't that new, but he he found out I had a VTC, you want to know how many people I had. I don't have nobody other than me. Why? Because I mean it's there. I'm not gonna wait on nobody. I can't do it. You know, I can't do it. You know, people know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna fight and moan and groan about it, because I can get it done myself if I have to do it. And no disrespect, but that's just the way I think. It's the way I'm hardwired. So be nice to have somebody to roll with, you know, to help you get things done. And some people just want to do things on their own, so just fine. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. It's fine and dandy. I always say. All right, now we got to make sure the freaking lights is on at all times. I thought the lights was on when I got done. They didn't even give me a chance to even turn the freaking headlights on. You know, like I'm purposely gonna drive with the lights off. You know, now I got to make sure the lights on at all times. I don't get kicked again. Normally the lights are already set. I normally leave the headlights on. Why? Because I don't have time to be trying to put the headlights on. You know, I normally have my stuff. I try to be on my best behavior. Now, hopefully, I didn't lose my load over here messing around with some headlights. And I wanted to grab that frac trailer because that would have started me off. I could get the ownable trailers, but I mean, I haven't did the freight market stuff in a minute. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there I didn't lose it. All right, let's get that trailer real quick. I don't know if they still have that traffic trailer in here. That would be nice to pull, but I don't feel like pulling it. That's another reason why I try to be the size. You know, let me see. What color do I want? Blue. That's my favorite color. Might as well drive something I want to drive. All right, 2 hours. That'll do it. Go on and get this real quick. And then I ain't even bothered to make sure my mic and stuff was up and running. Should be good to go. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay. Let me see. Make sure my mic is up. Oops, sorry about that. Make sure my settings is together. Everything should be the same because I haven't did anything spectacular. Lights. Everything. Your face. Scoreboard position size. The mic should have been already set. Flex, tag, everything should be good to go. See, speaker, mic, device, test it, still testing. It should be good because I try to keep my mic thing down a little bit, because it'll reverb off my mic, so make sure I had that off, because I think last time I had it on, didn't even know I had it on, and I think I was in the Steam chat. I kept hearing myself. I'm like, what do I keep hearing myself? And sure enough, I forgot to turn the test thing off. How smart is that? But whatever. All right, let's see. About that. Now this would have been nice to pull this other trailer. I'm glad they upgraded the trailers a little bit, you know, but I'll probably be on the next run, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully y'all can see on my little plate on the front, CROC 342. So I got two logistics My main one is SLC Logistics. Another one is CROC 342 Logistics, but that's my sister company. But you only, I think with the truck books, you only can have one. So they won't allow you to have two.
Drive safe.
So here's what it is. We got to go with the rules, whatever rules they got. So alright, we hooked up. And I think this thing is light because it doesn't have anything in it. Let's see, yep, 8,220 frac tank. Going to Gallup. Rail export. 2 hours and 16 minutes on the run. So, alright, enough said. Wish I could have been able to use my other GPS stuff, but won't allow me because you're in the server. You know, there's only so many mods you can. I don't even think you can use any mods, as far as I could tell. And I haven't been in here in months, a couple months, maybe about a month, half of a month, something like that.
Turn right. Turn left.
Make sure the freaking lights is on. Yeah, lights is on. I don't need to be kicked again. No stupidity. At least they could have gave me a warning or said, well, in 5 seconds if you don't turn your lights on. That would have been fine. Like I purposely would drove with my headlights off. I time for that. You know, I come in the server, try to get my little work done, and if anybody want to work with me, they work with me, or a convoy or whatever. I don't look for nobody to beg nobody to do nothing with me. And it's just Lone Ranger, unfortunately. You know, I hate to be a Lone Ranger, but sometimes that's what you gotta be. You know, and I do my fair share of work. I'm not part of, get in competition with nobody. But I try to at least get it done, get whatever needs to be done, especially the events. And that's mainly the only reason why I really be hanging in the server a whole lot, just to do those events.
Stay left and then turn left.
Yeah, but other than that, if somebody send me an invite or whatever, then I try to come in and, you know, hang out, whatever. Best way I can. Yeah, make no promises that I can't keep. Last video I didn't feel like really talking. Kind of help y'all up to speed on what's going on with that one. Technically it was some conflicts with the trailer CX-11 trailer, which the clearance is too low to the ground of the collisions are on. I didn't even bother to check it out because it's not my mind to check out, but I mean, I can do it. I just choose not to, you know. I just decided to roll with the punches. But y'all see the flaw in it. That's all. Not to put on nobody on blast, but just like I said, you know, we keep the servitude. You know, we get better. You know, and this is what I try to do on here. I mean, I'm game to play the game. I'm game to enjoy the game. But at the end of the day, I'm serving. And I'm trying to provide entertainment, you know, just like anybody else. You know, and that's it. You know, so it's only fair to always keep that mindset to be a servant. There's nothing wrong with it. A lot of people think it's something bad about it. It's not, because the thing about it, at the end of the day, you get a lot of respect when you trying to help. And not always take. You know, sometimes a lot of people look for you to give. Even if you give your advice, you know, a question could be asked, or give somebody information on regards or whatever. And that's what it should be about. Ooh. Let me see if my thing set up. Okay. Now it's set up. I don't remember me pressing excuse me, the left button. Well, we're gonna go on with it anyway. I've always resumed with the right button. It's sort of peaceful. I mean, it'd be nice to have traffic. I mean, I'm all game for traffic, but a lot of times traffic kind of get in the way. Now I don't know what SCS's future, and then I hear some that say that they seen some things going on in, you know, single player where they were able to see the truck to be more interactive with you know, inside certain areas. Who's to say, you know? It'd be even nice to have traffic in the server, you know, doing their thing, and then we're doing our thing. As long as we respect them, you know, there's no conflict, you know. So I don't know. I'm gonna. I must got it reversed. That's what it is. I got it backwards. I'm gonna have to switch that up when I get a chance. I try to keep all the buttons the same, because then I wasn't even expecting to have to reset this thing all over again. I thought I did all that work already when I was playing the game before updates and stuff like that. Sometimes you get that. Yeah, so I've got in the truck, and then technically, I mean, I didn't even know they had made a scan for it. So I liked the scan, you know, and I just felt like calling the car trader, you know. And then when things start, you know, scraping against the ground, I'm like, okay. And I just went on with it. Why? Because, you know, I'm gonna show the good as well as the bad. You know, I'm not gonna hide it. If there's a conflict, I'm gonna let it play out. Why? Because, you know, that's not gonna stop my hustle when it comes down to me streaming or video or uploading things of that nature, because I want people to see that. I want to see the behind the scene issues and stuff that we streamers got to go through, or, you know. And, you know, you always have your stuff looking perfect. You never know. I mean, a person never knows how they react when things happen. You know, I've seen people, I've talked about it before, actually cut their stream completely. I'm like, wow, why would you just cut your stream? Just go with the flow. Just take the mods out and keep it moving. You know, keep it going. You know, don't. You know, because you already got the audience. You know, now if they bail out, then that's on them. You know, evidently they wasn't there for you. You know, if you took the mods out, you know, maybe they wasn't. I mean, you know, maybe that wasn't what they were. You know, their intention. I mean, their intention, or their where they, that's kind of what influenced them to come and see your live stream or your stream. You know, and now, like, I'm doing server work. I mean, there's no mods. I mean, it is what it is, and I can roll with this because I got my sounds, I got my music. You know, I can play my music in the background. I got some other music in the background now. I don't know, I might run it because I got some new stuff I'm gonna try to see if I can actually all over the little what's the name line. I'll try to see if I can switch over to it. Oh, I can't do it because I'm in the server. See, that's the point I'll be talking about. You know, when you're in the server, there's just a lot of things going on.
Exit right.
So you can't. I understand because it's the rules or whatever.
Exit right.
But you know, some things you have to kind of go with the flow. You know. And I like my space. Woo! You spinning around. Almost lost it. Good thing I know how to drive. Sort of hit that turn a little too fast, but sort of on the tired side. You know, need to get some things done and just don't have the strength to do it right now. Excuse me. So that's another reason why I didn't want to use the shifter, because that's like extra work. Yeah. For me it is, you know. And the crazy thing about it, I did get me a little nap. When I got in and went to go and eat breakfast. You know, and tired then, you know. From working all night, worked all night. Well, I had to work with somebody that didn't want to have, or they wanted to have work,
turn right.
and then he wasn't really core to stick with me. That's why I say there's a lot of people that, you know, you gotta kind of influence yourself to do, you know, and sometimes you gotta be by yourself and do it, get the work done, you know. Because if you always depend on people and not just be confident of yourself, then you're always gonna be upset. You always you're always gonna be upset. You're always gonna have a problem because you're depending on people instead of just being comfortable with whatever you're doing. All right, look like we dropping off. I think I'm gonna pull something heavier this time. That's why I said you never know. And they look like they made more room. Ooh, somebody else is pulling a flag tank. Oh, that's it. That's interesting. And it look like they got unless that's that's part of the game. And they may be part of the game, because now I'm starting to see a little bit more that they put in here, even though you're in the server, which is nice. You know, giving us more insight to do more.
Turn left.
Which is all fine and dandy, because that's what you need to inspire you to do, because
this is where it ends.
Yeah, it is somebody in here. I see them on the blue thing. So that may be somebody. I just didn't see their name at the top of their truck. So I guess they chilling like a villain. I'm gonna go and let them drop this, because I just don't feel like dropping it. If I can let them do it, or they may put me to work. Yeah, they look like they're gonna put me to work. Excuse me. Shout out to Devil Dog Gaming. Special congrats for somebody helping him out, and that's what I'm talking about. Because a lot of times, the people that you think you prejudge so fast, and thinking that everybody can afford certain things, and don't realize, you know, some had to sacrifice. I had to sacrifice a whole lot just to get my little setup, and I want to upgrade and do this and do that, but so far I haven't had to do it, you know, because the game has been been doing it on his own, you know. You know, all the fancy video cards are fine and stuff like that. It's off and whoop, crashed. Oh well. Got plenty money to spend. It's okay, whatever. You know, I think I'll be playing Too Perfect anyway. So. Oh shoot, yeah. That's what I like about being in here, because then I'm working with somebody else. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this, and that's the fun part that you can miss, because you got people that's in here that's doing the same thing. They're working. They're not in here playing games. I mean, they're playing games, but they're working. They're working like they're working on a job. You know, they got goals that they have set and met, and they're trying to meet. You know, and that's all it is. All right, flak tank delivered from Albuquerque to Gallup. I think I'm gonna grab something heavy, a little bit, nothing extravagant, but just something basic. And that's another trader. I don't know if they actually put any more traders in here. It would be nice if they did. Let's see. Everett Rush. Okay, I haven't unlocked that yet. Okay. That's why I said some things are unlocked and some things are not. And it's nice to have this one and have that one. But I want to see some more heavy haul stuff, you know, where you can own it. You know, that would be nice. That would be very nice. And that may be the next thing we get, you know, with the Idaho. So we don't know. You never know. And I mean, just for the game that exists, and you have a lot of big time streamers that are taking advantage of the game. Why? Because that's another addition to your channel or to your page or whatever you're doing. You know, that's what it's about. It's extra. It's extra. You know, your channel's already booming, already for what you're doing already, and you know, why would you compromise that? You know, you already work to do the work. All right, we got somebody else coming in. Let me go in and get out of his way. Let him go in and give him the mutual respect. You got it, driver. Go ahead, come on through. Let's see. Come on in, driver. You got it.
Hey, driver. How are you?
Copy that. Copy that.
What's up, guys?
And that's all it is to it. You get in here, do your part as a team player. You get what you want. You know, you get like the philosophy. You give everybody what they want. You get what you want. You know. Now, but at the end of the day, you still have to respect people being comfortable in their own skin too. You know, and that's something that you know, I like to be comfortable in my own skin. You know, and if I like to say something, I want to say something, I'm gonna say it. You know, and that's only right. There goes somebody else doing some things over there. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. See it over there. Somebody putting in work. That's what it's about. Ain't out here crashing and running into people and causing havoc. That ain't what it's about. And they cracking down on that stuff. I'm telling you. You know, bullies. I just talked about bullies. You know, nobody wants a bully. And maybe some people don't understand that concept until they get bullied. When you get bullied, then you don't like it, you know. That's what I say, you know. Ooh, something's rolling. Oh, that's a driver. Oh, shoot, driver. Go on here with your bad self, driver. All right, let's see if we can grab something over here. All right, Freight market. Yeah, I like these. I can roll with the doubles. I'm gonna roll with this wheel. What's the name? It's a. Ooh man, it ain't that far away. Yeah. And I'm just making conversation. There you go. It just dropped right there in the. Wow, it just dropped in our lap. Ain't that nice? Now that's what I'm talking about. That's service. That's all I'd say. You know. That's all I'm talking about. And now we'll be able to run the beacons a little bit. You know, because we got a nice little heavy haul. I'm so glad they actually made these traders a little bit bigger. Oh, there goes somebody else rolling with some cars, driving the Lone Star. That's what I'm talking about. Joe, go on with y'all bad self. Yeah, go ahead with your bad self, driver. Go ahead and roll. Get your roll on, driver. And the thing about it is, this trader is almost like some other traders that are in that are mods.
Let's
you know?
go.
And it's okay, you know, because I still roll with the mods, you know. But you know, this is where everybody want to be at. I mean, this is, you know, some people would like to be in the server. You know, some people like to be somewhere else, and that's fine. All right, let's get going. Oh, let me go in and grab the look. I'll take the picture of that. I could take a picture of it, but I don't know. I don't know what y'all think. Should I take a picture of it? I don't know. You know, I think I should. You know, it's a nice trailer. It's not a bad trailer, and hopefully we get something different, slightly different. All right, let's go on in and pull on out. What is this? Wheel loader, 34,000. Going to Gallup, Plaster and Sons. Oop, bumping into the mic again. I try to move this mic so I can. Wish I had another place to put it. Be nice. See, everybody's on their best behavior, which is what it's all about. Man, we got a few trucks around. That's what I'm talking about, driver. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody putting in work. Everybody having a good time. They doing the convoy work. And that's what it's about. Never want to be a person that don't want to help out and do your bit of. So we sort of just messing around, trying to get some local runs, try to squeeze some runs in. The long runs are just a little too much for me. You know, I just be too tired, and it just drain you. All right, is this where? Oh no, I wasn't pressing. I didn't even know I hit the death lock. I thought it was this location. I guess not. Now here we got somebody that built a map. What is it? An Alaska map. But the thing about it is, it's a paid map. I mean, you know, it's okay. I respect it, but don't let. I always say, don't let SES duplicate what you have already put together. You know, and then they bring it to the table. You know, and you may have your mod, but it's fine. Not knocking the mods, because I run mods all day long, but I like both worlds. Both worlds. Gotta have both worlds to be complete. Now that's the other trader, which ain't bad, because you know you got a short trader and you got this big trader. You know, and then you still can get the other trader, but I think they should need to make that ownable. Somebody had made it ownable for the single player side. It'd be nice if it was actually ownable in the server to give us more stuff. Ooh, man, am I gonna get it in there? I don't know. Let me see. I think my angle is wrong. sometimes I can kind of get messed up a little bit. I used to could do it real good. I done drove so much, I'm so tired of driving. I mean, I'm literally tired. I mean, I never would have thought I would be so tired of driving. So, you know, I play the game, but you know, in the real world, you're doing it for real, and it just gets tiresome. You know, you get tired of the nonsense, the politics behind it. You're not, you know, you're overworked and underpaid, not appreciated. You know, people don't understand that. You know, you just don't understand. You know, and it's sad, but it's just the world we live in. You know. We'll grab another run. Yeah, and now see how we got short runs. We get 3. I mean, we maybe can get 3 in. See, that's why it's good to do the short runs, because you can get the 3 runs in. All right, wheel loader delivered from Gallup to Gallup. So that was just up the street. Let's see what else we can find around here. Okay, we can grab a heavy. Oh, that's too far. I'm not driving that far. Now, I don't know why this is here, because we can't grab it. You know, I can't hook up to it. Why? Because I don't have a car. You need that. You need a car for this. Now, I could roll with that one. Let me see. Let me see what else is out here. I could roll with the external contract one, which I don't want to do a heavy haul where you don't feel like dealing with driving multiple stuff. And that's all that's about. So I don't know. I'll only probably do it if it's short. See, these are short, so I'll probably roll with these just to go on ahead and roll with it. All right, we'll roll with this one. We already set up. That's why I said if you already equipped, you ain't got to go through all that. And that's what I like to do. I like to be already set up, you know, to do what I need to do. And that's how I get a lot of my work done. I mean, I mean, my truck books, it's up. It's
Time
not
to get
as
the job
far.
done.
It's not as high. You know, I'm not in competition with nobody. But I thought it was a good accomplishment to say, well, I create a VTC for myself, just to say that it's something that I had created for myself. You know, so which was fine. You know. Ooh, interesting. Look at that. Ain't that interesting? We got another trader that just popped up. And hopefully it doesn't damage me when I hook up, because that's the problem that you normally have. You know, so that trader ain't supposed to be sitting like that. It's supposed to be sitting right on top of me. Right in the same space area, because there's no collision. So now this driver gonna have a problem trying to get his trader, because the trader didn't want to go in right. So now I gotta try to see if I can get out the way so I can fix it. So hopefully it'll fix itself, or he just gonna be tail out trying to hook up to his trader. You know, and this is probably the guy right here, or the driver right here trying to get the trader. So there's a few of us trying to get traders. Alright, we're gonna hook up the gone. It's everybody else, so I guess they're gonna try to hook up to their trader. So we got a nice little heavy haul scraper, 90,000, going to Farmington HMS machinery, and everybody pulling up in here getting they hopefully he can get his trader. And that's what it's about. Look at it, having a good time. Look at everybody rolling. That's what I like to do. All right, let's see where we going. Which way we going? All right, we're going out this way.
Turn right.
And he's sort of late, because because I was still trying to figure out which way to go
Get ready to
so I could
turn right.
be in harmony.
Turn right.
All right, let's get ready to turn right. Plus, I gotta pay attention to this fuel. I only got 200 gallons, so they still over there working, trying to get their load. So I'll try to hurry up and get on out their way. That's that little trailer over there. I don't know why that trailer's over there. You can't do nothing with it unless you have a car. And then here go the clearance. There go the clearance that I was talking about, 24 feet.
Turn right.
Very, very important. I don't even know why this is on. Ooh, man, crashed. I knew I was too close. Let me go ahead and bag up. I kind of sort of didn't try to do that on purpose. And I wanted to set up my music, and I thought about it, and I stumbled a little bit. Like my mind kind of sort of went blank. But I wasn't sure if I was gonna. Let's see. Get back in before they get me in trouble.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I got somebody behind me. They rolling too. That's what I'm talking about. Roll on. Gotta hold this brake. I don't run into him. They in a rush to go nowhere. Don't realize I'm recording. Best to leave well alone. I'm recording. He blowing at me because he want to get on path, but I can't make a right turn. I'm making a left turn. You making a right. And you waiting on your people, so why not wait on your people? You know, it's okay. It wouldn't have been so bad. A lot of times you gotta encourage yourself. You gotta enjoy yourself. Enjoy your own company sometimes. Try to be game to hang with folks or whatever. And just like I said, the music is free. As far as I know, don't quote me on, well, there's some that are copyrighted because it does show you if it's copyrighted or not, but majority of my music has always been non-copyright. So, you normally don't give you any strikes for it, Now you see why I like to roll by myself, because then I ain't got to worry about, unless they convoy with me. When somebody convoy me or with you, then you ain't got to worry about them pushing you along, because they gonna roll. They're riding at their pace, you riding at your pace, you rolling at your pace, and we riding together. But you ride with other folks, sometimes they be more impatient. All right, we're going to break this thing all the way down. All right. We loaded, so I don't care about the money. I'm making too much money. I got too much money already. That boy look like it's dipping, boy. Look at that. That's why it's suspension. Look like it's going through the gears. Like that. Some of this is my old music, but since I got it on autoplay or shuffle, you may hear some of the new tracks, and you may not. It is what it is. So,
Stay right, then turn right.
Alright, about to drop this load off. Just unlock Farmington.
Turn right.
Go on and swing it. And I think I had seen somebody post about they wanted to know what kind of screens everybody had. Triple monitors is where it's at, man. I mean, even if you get a curved monitor that's simulating 3 monitors, that's
Go straight.
But a lot of times the mismatch is cheaper. Oh, now we can't. Jake break is prohibit. Well, I'm gonna hit the Jake break. Unless the admin's around here, that's the only way I get dinged for it. Then they gonna give me a ticket. Now it'd be surprising if they gave me a ticket if I started just hitting the jailbreak. I've really been laughing at that. And that's the reason why it's good to have everything in place so you can be able to comfortably play the game as you feel. You know, you ain't got to be stressed out. You know, and that's the way I have my setup. I have my setup that way. You know, and I'm sure anybody else that have their setup, they should do the same thing. You know. Alright, we about to drop this off right here. I think I just talked that trailer up. Look like we may just roll ahead and roll with it. Oh, I knew it. I knew I was gonna get hooked on there somehow. Oh well. As long as the load don't get tore up. First of all, it's too big to get in here. That's what that is. All right, gotta do it. I'm gonna go in and grab this last. I guess I'll grab this last load right here. We'll make it 4. All right, unlock that. So that scraper delivered from Gallup to Farmington. All right, let's go ahead and grab this other trailer real quick. Let's see, I think that's in the freight market this time. 4 hours. That's good a distance. All right, let's hook up to it. Now this thing's still in the way. How the heck they expect me to get this thing out here? So I'm gonna try to push my way out. That trailer should have been disappearing. Turn this music down just a little tad. Alright, go ahead and hook up to it. Just another load, light load, mobile barrier, 17,900 on the page Beltman. We may be able to get past it because it's in the because we're in the collision, so we may be able to get past it. We'll see. Yep, we good.
Go straight.
Let's go on here. Cut that light up. I'll wait on that. Keep my momentum.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I'm surprised they didn't put the beacons down.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Ooh, boy. I think I'm getting a little tired, y'all. Yeah, this definitely would be the last run, unfortunately. I don't know, it may be hot. Might be hot. I don't know. Hopefully everybody's been enjoying the show as far as we've been going. It's good to get some server work in. Oh, got us pulling in. I guess we'll find out what the true weight is
I'll find a new route.
to the load. 37,017, close to 40,000 pounds, 38,000. Ain't bad, decent weight.
Stay right.
Oh, somebody coming through. Mutual respect, like I said. When he was coming on the road, so I pull off to the side a little bit, give him room. Some of the runs are long. I mean, they okay. I just don't. I mean, I can't do all that. I mean, now if I wasn't a driver by trade, I probably could do it. And I've done it before. Just have to watch just beat you up. You know, that was mainly my main problem. You know, health problem. You know, now I mean, I'm able to sit in the driver's seat a little longer. I'm able to enjoy what I love to do. At this game, you know. Hour 57 minutes on the run. Probably gonna drive this thing half sleepy because once you do it so much, I mean, once you drive, it's come naturally. You do it enough. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Get ready to turn right.
do. I think my eyes are getting heavy, y'all. Trying to push. And it's definitely got to be the heat. I normally have my fan on, and I normally don't be going this long. So this is the fourth run, probably done did me in. Hold the road, Croc. Going down, y'all, going down. Technically, I did 4 runs on this, then I did the other video that I'll be uploading momentarily. Not sure if I want to upload it today or not. Maybe, I don't know. Never know which way I'm gonna go. Kind of have to roll with me a little bit. Alright, just open up page.
Go straight.
Somebody around the vicinity, I see. Okay, so this is what we dropping that off, I see. And I might have to turn around. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Guess I'm gonna have to do the unbelievable. Oh, I gotta stop. About to shoot right through the light. Looks like I'm gonna have to go up here and turn around. Oh, they're gonna make us turn around. Okay. Alright, we'll follow them. See which way they're gonna have us go. like we may have to just turn around because ain't no way, or just pull up there and let them do it. I'm not gonna go in circles trying to, and you know I need that positioning right there just to get this done. So we're not gonna be playing games with this. Let them go on ahead and drop it.
Yeah, I remember that little wire coming with it, but I just don't remember what I did with it. I'm probably have to, when I get home, I'm probably have to just really look for it, but...
Oh, they want to play hardball. Oh, y'all. Something else. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'll go ahead and flip around. I get it part. Yeah, they want to be honorary, I see. I'll make it happen.
How far away from your radio is that modulator, bro?
It's sitting on my dash. The radio's down the lower part of my dash.
That's like in the 2 feet.
Yeah, pretty close.
I always try to keep that modulator close to the radio with the hand, or up there up high, close to the antenna, so I get a dual
No matter what city it is, it's pretty much anywhere. Around the area, I lose reception bad. Even when I'm out on the road, away from everything, you know, I can hear it becoming a little bit better, but still, you can hear a lot of static in it.
All right, that will do it. Whew, man, it's a lot of work I did today. 4 runs. All right, gonna drop it. Not bad. Mobile barrier delivered from Farmington to Page. All right, we're gonna leave it here at that.
You gotta find that one spot on the dial.
All right. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Croc 342 out.